I would give it to Stanford's Christian McCaffrey, and I don't even know why we have an argument. First of all, he's got 3,500 total yards. That's an all-time record. That's an all-time record. Secondly, he's asked to do more than the other players. He returns kicks. He returns punts. He's a receiver. He's a slot back. He's a running back. And the other thing, part of the reason I'd vote for him is because he's at an academic powerhouse. That's nothing against any other player. But I was supposed to have Christian McCaffrey on the show Monday. And at the last second, David Shaw, his coach, came on. And I asked him, why can't we have Christian McCaffrey?
Christian couldn't be here. He's got a paper due tomorrow, kind of a big paper, he told me yesterday. So I think he's somewhere writing a paper.
It matters to me. I consider everything. I consider what kind of system do you play in? Who are you surrounded by? I mean, if you play at Oklahoma and you're a wide receiver, you could possibly have an All-American. I mean, seriously, if your college quarterback was Joe Namath and you're a wide receiver and you're getting 60 catches, is it that impressive? If your quarterback is Bob Namath, a walk-on, and you have 65 catches, you must be unbelievable. So Alabama has 5 All-Americans blocking for their running back. Christian McCaffrey, they need him for everything because they don't have guys like Christian McCaffrey ever at Stanford. Secondly, I know if a kid is up for a Heisman or any college award, and he goes to Duke, he goes to Notre Dame, he goes to Stanford, I know how daunting that class load is beyond just playing football. I take that into consideration. Does he get to practice as much? Does he get to lift as much? Can he commit totally to football as much? I mean, I know all kids play video games, have girlfriends, academics, but we all know the game, right? For a lot of these big football powers, we all know the game. At Stanford, there's no game. You got to go to class, all of them. So anytime a kid from Notre Dame or Duke or Stanford or a Vanderbilt is up for an award, I consider that. I consider that he's a real student athlete. There's no games going on here. Well, are you saying there's games? I'm saying it is tougher to be a student athlete at Stanford than it is 100 of the other 120 Division I places. So that's why I saw a headline here. Christian McCaffrey was asked, does he fit the white running back stereotype? That dude's just a football player. I mean, I watched him twice against USC, once live, and it was embarrassing. I mean, he made those USC defensive backs look ridiculous. This kid, I don't even know who. Sometimes they go, "Oh, who does he remind you of?" I don't know if he reminds me of anybody. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I've seen anybody like him. I don't think he has the blazing speed of Reggie Bush. He certainly has. I think he's a. I'll tell you something. Reggie, I guess, is the prototype. Reggie's high-end speed was better. But McCaffrey's hips and his elusiveness, it's amazing how often you watch him. People don't even get a hand on him. It's not that they miss him. It's not that he shakes a tackle. Like, they don't even get a hand on him. He just sets guys up. Cut back, set up, cut back, set up, cut back. So he's not going to win. I mean, he's not going to win.